Welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Rachel Thompson Phillips, the creator of the BU Oracle cards and also of the Sacred Psychic online program, which teaches women how to be able to read oracle cards, tune into their intuition, and develop their psychic skills. This week's energy forecast is for May the 6th through to May the 13th. This week's overall theme is about celebrating your own uniqueness. Let's go in and dive in a little bit further to see what the card messages come through for us for this week. Monday and Tuesday is the card of contemplation. Wednesday through to Friday is the card of uniqueness, and Saturday and Sunday is the card of grounding. Monday and Tuesday with the card being of contemplation, we've just gone through a gorgeous new moon. Now what happens is we've had this beautiful moment to reconnect in with things that are really important for us, the things that we would like to manifest and to allow them to evolve into reality. Now what can happen sometimes is once we've done these gorgeous new moon rituals, we want to dive straight into them, and that's beautiful. But sometimes it's really good to just take a moment to really sit with those intentions, sit with what's super important for you and why you want them to manifest for you. Allow all of your senses to be activated and really dive into all of those dreams and accessing that sensory feelings within you to just allow them to evolve on their own shape and form just for the first couple of days. What this does is it allows you to really dive into the depths of why something is so important. We would have all heard Tony Robbins always express, always remember your why. And that's why the soul guidance that's coming through for Monday and Tuesday is to access the importance of the why component of your intentions that you have set. Let them really ruminate within inside of your soul. Feel deeply into the connection that you have to the intentions that you've set. What this does is it activates all of those areas within yourself that allow you to understand the significance of why you've written these intentions down. They start to build an energetic frequency all of their own. And as you would have heard me say, as we learn, grow, and evolve, and we're working on manifesting, what happens is we have an aspect of ourselves that is working on fulfilling the dreams. And then we have this other aspect within ourselves, which is where we need to grow into the dreams so that we become a match. What we're doing is we're working with the second component, which is growing into the dreams that we want to manifest. So we want to really take a moment to sit down and focus on what are some of the things that you may need to stop doing so that you can fulfill your dreams. What could be potentially the things that you need to actually start doing to bring yourself into alignment with these dreams. Now what this does is it gives you an opportunity to do what we call like an overview, to be able to assess, okay, if these things are so super important for me, I'm going to have to look at creating a gorgeous action plan. And so therefore this is just that beautiful moment to deeply connect with those intentions and consider all of your options, because remember, there is always more than one way to be able to achieve your dreams. So just check in with yourself on what would it take for you to align with your dreams, and just allow that information to float up through from your soul and into your consciousness. With Wednesday and Friday being the card of uniqueness. Now, this is something that I think is so incredibly gorgeous about what's being revealed with the cards this week. We all hear that expression of celebrate your uniqueness. Yet sometimes when we think of our goals, we think about, if you have come across someone that is fulfilling the dream that you would like for yourself, we start to want to think, well, we need to mirror that exact person so I can get the results. And this is where we need to take that moment of reflection to understand that you can have the same dream as someone else, but it's super important that you bring through the magic of what makes you so incredibly unique. People love you. So show up and be you. Reveal all those parts of yourself, all those quirky, those fun, dynamic, gorgeous parts about yourself. That's what people want to see. They don't want to see you replicate someone else. You can replicate the steps that they've done, but don't lose yourself in the process of replicating other steps that people have done. Remember, follow the steps of other people that have reached the level of success that you would like. But remember, the most important element is for you to show up and for you to shine, bringing out all your gorgeousness. This is what the world wants. Not 10 people of exactly the same. What they want, what your soul is saying is, the world is ready for you. Now it's time for you to rise into that inherent power of accessing the belief that you are enough, that everything that makes you gorgeous and divine is everything people want. So now this is this moment to step into your power and be able to radiate that gorgeousness that is you. That's what people want. And you're going to find that there will be more of a comfortability to be able to express who you are. There'll be more of a comfortability around letting go some of those limitations where you may have worried what other people will think. This is that moment that if it feels right, then deliver whatever it is that you're wanting to bring out into this world, deliver it from you. That is what the world is wanting, not a replication of other people. Now with the weekend's energy of grounding, it's so important that as we go along the journey of fulfilling our dreams, that we take a moment to stay grounded. When we start the journey of chasing our dreams, we can get way out here in this universal cosmicness, and that is beautiful. But the way in which to be able to bring your dreams into reality is to bring all that gorgeousness and bring it forward in this current reality. We live within this dimension, within this world. So harness those gorgeous ideas and concepts and the juiciness of feeling alive and ready to shine your magic, and bring all of that energy back into you, where you live in the present now. Being grounded, what it does is it gives us the capability of finding balance. When we have balance within our own whole beingness of mind, body, soul, and spirit connection, what that does is that offers us clarity. So therefore we know which direction to go in. But if we spend too much time out here in the cosmos, our brain starts going, oh my God, I'll do this and I'll do this and I'll do this. And we end up chasing ourselves and being busy. But it doesn't necessarily mean we're being productive. So your soul is saying, and it's urging you, that it understands the importance of what these dreams are for you. So let's ground that into this world and find gorgeous steps that you can take every single day towards those dreams. So you're ticking off those goals, you're reveling in the magic of all these amazing, inspiring ideas that are coming into your consciousness, but you're actually getting traction and you're actually moving forward. And that's what's important when chasing the dreams, not just leaving them out here in the big world of the universal cosmicness, because we don't live in that world. This is what this week's gorgeous soul message is about tapping into that uniqueness within you. Understand what some of your amazing skill sets are, but also be aware of some of the areas that you require a little bit more strength. And that could be, if you know that when you've gone to be aware of your pitfalls, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Have a look back over the pathways that you have done when you have gone to really move forward to achieve a goal. Look at some of those steps you took that you're really very, very good at, and implement them back into these dreams that you're wanting to fulfill now. And also be aware of some of those areas that you may have not been as not as strong and in those areas, and find ways to strengthen them, because they will come up as you journey along your pathway to achieving your dreams. But if you have that awareness beforehand, then you can start putting in place little conscious steps to make sure that you are aware to those areas that require more strength. So say, for example, that you are someone that lives out in the big world, out in the consciousness. If you find that that is something that you easily move into that space of daydreaming but don't take action, This is where your soul is coming and going, hey, this is an area that let's really strengthen that area within you so that you have this gorgeous alignment so that you can stay in flow with your dreams. So there is so much gorgeous information that's been shared to us through our soul this coming week about how to fulfill your dreams. Now it's up to you to choose whether you're going to get out of your own way and allow yourself to fulfill them, and take the time to deeply connect with why these things are so vitally important for you. These are all gorgeous key points that allow you to connect to that gorgeous, divine, unique being that is just waiting to be shared with the world. And remember, every single person that walks this earth has something gorgeous and beautiful to share with this world. Every person, and that includes you. So have a truly incredibly beautiful week. Much love to you all, and please feel free to share this.